Go.
Okay, greetings everyone. Welcome to Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. I'm going to take you to the supermarket here and kind of see, a little bit what the pricing is, what kind of food they have, and my truck. My truck is missing. I wish it was that simple. Oh no, it was that simple. No, my truck is not missing. What happened was that after doing so much work on it, I decided to cancel the contract that I had with the owner of paying them 320,000 pesos. 320,000 pesos is 6,000 US dollars. And so after 4 months of it breaking down, repairing it, I just decided that that was the last straw. That I decided to not pay them the 50,000 pesos I was paying them each month. So in essence, to make a long story short, is that they got $4,000, 200,000 pesos for letting me use their truck for 4 months. To break it down even more, I paid them $1,000 a month to use and repair their truck. I still had owed them $1,000, so I figured the best thing to do is that, me sell the vehicle for maybe $2,000, lose money, and still get 100,000 pesos back. Oh, you like this, huh? We'll talk about this another time. So I decided, no, I don't want to have nothing else to do with it. So what I did was, when it came time to pay, I just told them I'm not paying. Take the truck back. But the funny thing is that her partner said, oh yeah, I can sell the truck. I said, okay. So you sell the truck with the 200,000 pesos I've already given you. You can sell it again for another 300,000 pesos. So that means your truck, you're getting 500,000 pesos. And that's 200,000 pesos over and above the 200,000 pesos that you were getting. Does that make sense? How you following me? So then they started talking about, oh, what about repair? What need work? I said, what do you mean? You think I'm going to pay for it? Are you out your rabbit ass mind? I said, if you sell it, take it out of the cost of the sale. So anyway, the final straw is that, I have gotten rid of the vehicle, which is a blessing. So anyway, so in the meantime, as I said, now before I take you into the supermarket, I'm going to try to explain it one time. And while I'm going there, you can figure out the breakdown. 1,000 pesos is $20. 500 pesos is $10. 250 pesos is $5. 150 pesos is $2.25. And when it gets lower than that, I can't figure it out. You have to figure it out. Okay, so right now I'm going to go to my dinosaur here. Oh, which, by the way, I did some man work on it today. I crawled underneath it and tightened up some things in there that I was going to call someone to come fix. Because I always believed in never fix something yourself when you can pay someone else to do it. Well, I think after 60-something years, I should outgrow that philosophy and start doing things myself. So I crawled in there and fixed it myself. All right, so again, this is Gerard Black in the Philippines. I want to first see if it starts, because everything is always with your fingers crossed. And there you go. Okay, I'm going to show you a little bit of the ride while we're going there. But in the meantime, remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elderly, you always post one up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. Okay, so I'll talk to you a little bit. Peace. Okay, we're driving to a place called Shanghai. But I wanted you to see some of the beautiful scenery. There's a rough ride, let me tell you. Get an idea of some of the houses along the way. For however long you can see them. Go right up these guys here. You can see the mountains. And how beautiful the Philippines is. This is a fish farm. This is where they breed fish. And you can just see how beautiful it is. Look on the other side. Bike cyclists doing their thing. It's a nice ride. Normally I have my music with me, but today is Sunday. I thought I'd drive in tranquility. But if you look ahead, you see most of the roads and it's straight. Okay, we're now entering the city of Shanghai, and we're going to a store called Prince. Prince is like Walmart, or it's their version of a shopping center. I don't know if there's parking in there. Woo-hoo! Any parking in there? Okay, yeah. You'll see why they love me here. Ah, my abode. Okay. Okay. What's the bike? What's the bike? Okay, back. Okay, salamat. Okay. All right, pause it. Okay. You see, this is where noodles are. You look down the aisles here. The light's a little low, but you kind of get an idea of what they have here. The noodles, these are 7 pesos. This is 16 pesos. Remember I told you about the money, so you have to figure out how much it costs from the beginning. Okay, these are noodles. I eat a lot of these. In the United States, we call these ramyeon noodles, but here they're called Lucky Met noodles. So we get a few of these. These are, I think, like about 7 pesos each, 8 pesos each. So we get a few of those. We walk down this aisle. See if there's anything. I know, stay behind. Stay behind. This is their cereal. So I think we deserve a big box. These are close to not Cocoa Puffs, but Cocoa Krispies that make chocolate milk. That make the chocolate milk whenever you eat them. Cocoa Crunch. Okay, so we got a box of those. And let me see what else. My apples. How are you? I'm Buipa. For those of you who can't remember, Buipa means I'm still alive.
Thank you.
My hapon means good afternoon. It's always good to know a few words in any foreign language. You tend to be a lot more accepted, and I guess they like you more because at least you're making an effort to learn the language and their music. That's one thing I miss about the mask, because you can't see the smile. I love smiling. Okay, of course, I have to get a can of steak. You know, my steak, Spam. It's very bad for me, but I eat it just the same. I can always use coffee. So, brown coffee. For some reason, Bianca and LA coffee. More Bianca. We'll take some Bianca and we'll take some, what's this?
Coffee ko.
Brown coffee. We'll take a few of these. What I do is, when I get home, I have the packs cut and I pour them all into a jar and mix them all up together. So I never really have the same cup of coffee twice. And then of course,
Tuna
fish.
Here.
I can't eat that hot tuna fish.
It's hot.
And of course that's hot. Here, country tuna. One of my favorite dishes is take a pack of noodles, mix tuna fish, 1 egg, and cook and eat that. Usually I might add a can of corn in it, and that's a whole meal there. Mayoto. Okay, Mayoto. Mayoto means good afternoon. My hapu means like early evening, good evening. Okay, I'm going to go down this aisle. Now let's go ahead to the meat, and then we'll pause it so this way we can shop. My hapon. Mayoto. Hello, girlfriend. How are you? Okay, let me get a kilo of ground beef. Yeah. And look here, see? These are beef bones. The dogs just love these. So we get a couple of kilos of those. You can see the quality of meat that they have here. It's good. They even got steak. But let's see what else. Come here. Come on, you're sitting down for. Come here. I don't buy it. Let me get a kilo of this.
1 kilo, sir?
Yeah, how much a kilo? 154?
154, sir.
Give me 2 kilo. Put a kilo in this bag and a kilo in another bag.
Yes, sir.
Are you married?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Are you happily married?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. That always hurts when you find out that they're happily married. I like getting ground beef, because then I can really have a real hamburger. Okay, I usually eat ground pork. I shouldn't be eating a lot of that. Just come down here and see some of the other parts that they have, like this. That's frozen. I don't know what that is. Okay, so what we're going to do is get chicken in and we're going to part. This is the chicken. Chicken is very good here. I like getting it here. Okay, so we're gonna pause right here. We'll be right back. Okay, now we're over here where we get our butter. It's supposed to be butter, but I think most of it's margarine. But see, creamy butter taste. This is salted. We want to stay away from salt. We'll get this because I like the package. So, okay. And then we'll...
No.
This is empty. Oh, wow. Okay. This is where we get our hot dogs. You know, when you buy hot dogs at some of the smaller stores, sometimes they're sometimes bad because they expired. So you always want to check the date and make sure that they're not expired. But coming here, you can rest assured it's pretty good. Although anything's possible. And I got the load up on my sweet ham. I shouldn't be eating this test. I take a blood test tomorrow just to know how much of it I can eat. But while I'm here, I would get 3. And bacon, is there any bacon? Oh, yeah. I heard you. I shouldn't be eating this either. Oh, you're such a bad person. Okay. Okay. As you see, they pretty much well stocked. Mayoto. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. See, you don't get that in America. You don't get to say hello to three pretty girls and they say hello back. Okay. I'm just gonna walk down this aisle and see pretty girl I want. I should get a couple of C2s, huh? Although when I buy them individually, it's like 2 or 3 pesos less. Okay, let's see what else they got down here. Oh, this is one pan of fruit cocktail. Cocktail is good for juice and as a cold dessert, rather than eating ice cream or something like that. This works out pretty good. Oh yeah, and cheese. 1 box of cheese. You know, I really should cut mayonnaise out of my diet. Mayonnaise is not good at all. But it's so damn good. You know, they sell native peanut butter, which is peanut butter that is made by local. See, this is native peanut butter. This is peanut butter that someone makes, as opposed to store-bought peanut butter. This is what's known as store-bought peanut butter. I prefer this than the native. And we'll just get one. And let me see. Stay with me, candy. I get enough candy whenever I go. Here, let me walk around so you can see where you're going. Okay, you can pause it. How are you? Good? Why? What's wrong? You're pregnant? No! What's wrong? I can't find it. What is this?
Yes,
Yeah.
ano that one?
Oh, okay. Good.
Ito ka nisip mo na kubo. Nisip mo kubo. Ito ka nisip mo na kubo. English mo.
Work, work.
Miss Manuel.
Sir, plastic.
No, box.
Box. your frozen, I will plastic.
Huh?
Your frozen, I will plastic.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, she is deleting in the cartoon. She is deleting in the cartoon.
She said she's hungry. She asked me where have I been. And, you know, the truth of man, I've been so coolly. Coolly? How you say it? I've been so coolly, I've not been able to shop like this. For 4 months now, I can shop like this.
Yeah.
You know, because of my truck, I have not been able to shop like this for much food. You miss me?
Yes.
Yeah. So you take cards now, huh? You take ATM cards now? I usually try to play a guessing game on how much everything's going to cost. So I say about 4,000 pesos, which is $80. Oh, let's see. Oh no, I forgot the link. So you also can get an idea. If I stand here, and you look around, you see how very tall I am. That's because the Filipinos, they're not very tall. They're probably like this average brother here, look. See, he says I'm 5'9". So a lot of us are the same height. So I said 40,000. I said 40,000, 4,000 pesos. 4,400. That's $80. All that $80. In America, you could never buy as much as I bought for $80. So I can give you my card. Huh? For your lunch.
I can't accept that.
Oh, you can't accept it? Oh, okay. Okay. Everywhere I go, I try to tell her. She said she can't accept it. She said she was hungry, so I'm going to say I'll buy her lunch. She said, no.
You can. You can give it to him, sir, if you want.
Okay. For both of you, buy lunch. Okay. Huh? To buy lunch, you and her. 50 pesos, 50 pesos. She says she's hungry. She's going through faith. So what do I need? Oh, okay. So,
Savings, sir, savings.
savings. So you can see all the food I bought for just $80. Wow. It's like a whole month shopping. What's your lunch?
Isa na putik. Isa na, di mo na ikamam.
Ay, apil.
Kaya pila. Oh, sorry, nago.
Bayan mo. Ano sa luno? Ano?
So I'm glad to see that they moved up to start accepting ATM cards. When I first came to the Philippines, I thought 7-Eleven had ATMs. But no, 7-Elevens don't have ATMs. There are very few ATM machines sprinkled around. You just have to know where to go. Salamat, thank you, Di. Feel better, okay?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
More receipt.
Okay. I'm going to the Jeep.
Easy po niya po.
This is my favorite time. Thank you, Chief. My hapon. Omayoto. Okay. Guys, where are my friends at? Yeah. That's the thing. Put it in the back. I don't see my friends. Where are my friends? What?
Over there. Medical drivers.
Oh no. They're gonna be in to get donuts.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
How many, sir?
Pick up.
Just 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And for 8 give me 1 dozen.
1 dozen. This one is in the plastic, sir. Everyone plastic. Everyone is in the plastic.
No, put 4. You 6. You want how 1 6. Oh my God. There they go. Did my favorite part. Okay. How many? One. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. More than 15, huh? Yeah, more than 15, yeah. Okay. Yeah, 1 dozen. 1 dozen for these guys. All right, just wait. Oh, they found me, huh? Okay. Okay, pause it right now. Well, I made it. It's always a blessing when either one of my vehicles also got me back home. So I hope you enjoyed that day of shopping. Kind of give you an idea of what it was like being black in the Philippines with the troop. I try to give you an example of what it would be like standing up to show you how tall I was over the rest of the Filipinos. When I first came to the Philippines and I saw how short they were, I said, shit, I can take on any 5 Elo. but anyway, but before I go, I got a little something for you, so just hang loose. Okay, so remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elderly and always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see a vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, former lead singer of The Temptation, once sung, treat her like a lady. I want to thank Mia on the camera. She's been most helpful. She's learned to be a good videographer. Hopefully soon she'll be the best. I'll always love you more. I'll talk to you later. Okay, greetings everyone. What I got for you is something that's a little tragic and beautiful. If you look here, this is a beautiful skyline of the road on the way to San Jose. And I see twice, 3 times a day. It's a very beautiful drive. But one thing is that I don't drive at night. Because at night, sometimes I have problems seeing and what have you. And sometimes when vehicles overtake other vehicles, sometimes they make a mistake. For example, come over here. I want you to take a look at this Jeep. I've seen this Jeep. I've seen this Jeep being driven several times. But look at the devastation of what happened. Chances are, and I'm only guessing because I don't know for sure, that it was nighttime and probably the driver had been drinking. Of course I am making an assumption. Come on, man. Come on. Of course, come over, down the street. Come over here. Of course I am making an assumption, but just look at this. Just look at the devastation of what happened here on this road. It hit the pole, it fell, you know. It's sad. I pray to God that no one was injured. But you can't help but wonder how dangerous it is driving. I don't want to say in the Philippines, but I like to think at night. So that's why I don't drive at night. So I just want to say amen. Okay, back to you.